Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Today, we'll be discussing what transpired at the BRICS summit held in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. At the summit, participants, which are mainly leaders from emerging economies, are expected to discuss challenges facing their country, continent, and the globe. Issues ranging from poverty, hunger, climatic change, inequality, insecurity, and development. Now, when it was turn for our own president, President Bola Tinubu, to give his own speech, Baba was busy talking about debt forgiveness. I don't know why he was talking about debt forgiveness. And the speech was so boring and irritating. Your president could not even read out his speech effectively. Baba was just reading without paying attention to the punctuation marks. He did not see the comma. He did not see the full stop. He was just reading it. We are going to watch the video. You will see it for yourself. Soon, no, before you know, people got tired of what he was reading. Some removed their headphone and went outside, while others removed their headphone on their phone, started playing music with their own earphone. You will see it in the video. It's a shame that this is happening in a country like Nigeria, where we have professors, doctors, lecturers, well educated people.
Share problems, environmental degradation, climate crisis, and global health care inequalities. Africa has contributed a list of global emissions but suffers the most. Nigeria, therefore, associates with what I've heard here today and what has been taking place in BRICS. The next financial restructuring, burden, and re-evaluation of the global system. Nigeria therefore called on BRICS to lead a new path of justice anchored on fairness, sustainable technology, transfer and accessible financing, such that emerging economies can fully benefit from the various initiatives in this field. The African continent is creating the path through the African Carbon Market Initiative and Great Green Wall. We believe that eventually COP30 will strengthen our resolve to strategically embrace a healthy global environment. Nigeria strongly believes in South-South cooperation. We can therefore not be passive participants in global decision-making. On this financial restructuring, debt forgiveness, climate change, environmental and global health care, we must be architects of a future that addresses the specific needs and concerns of youth, which represents 70% of our population in Nigeria. Therefore, we believe Nigeria remains guided by our long-term vision 2050 and nationally determined contribution. We are taking bold steps to accelerate renewable energy adoption, mainstream climate action, promote nature-based solutions, strengthen urban resilience, champion South-South cooperation, align with global renewal framework, achieving unilateral healthcare coverage for all. Addressing non-communicable diseases is a must. Excellencies, in conclusion, Nigeria stand firm with BRICS and stand firm in its resolve to transform challenges into opportunities through climate resilience, environmental stewardship, and health equity. As we approach COP30, and look to strengthen global health system. We believe the BRICS must not only be a bloc of emerging economies, it must be a beacon of emerging solutions and resolutions rooted in solidarity, self-reliance, sustainability, and shared growth, prosperity of a common future. Nigeria reaffirms its commitment to strategic collaboration that translates to sustainable and inclusive development for all. Thank you very much for your attention.
So you saw it for yourself there. Even the man behind him, the man was just looking at him like, what is this Baba reading? The man removed his headphone, on his phone, put his own earphone, and started playing music. Well, for those of us who don't know what BRICS is, BRICS, BRICS, is an acronym for a group of 5 emerging economies: Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. So, BRICS is a political and economic alliance aimed at promoting peace, security, and development among its members' countries. The group worked together to strengthen economic cooperation, promote a fairer global financial system, and increase influence in global affairs. So, BRICS on its own holds annual summits to discuss global and regional issues. They also work on projects like the New Development Bank, which for them is an alternative to the World Bank. They collaborate on issues bordering on science, technology, healthcare, and cultural exchange. President Bola Tinubu attended the 17th BRICS Summit held in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, from July 5th to 6th, 2025, as the head of Nigeria delegation because Nigeria is a partner country. Nigeria officially gained the status of a partner in BRICS on January 17, 2025, including 8 other countries like Belarus, Bolivia, Cuba, Kazakhstan, Malaysia, Thailand, and Uganda. Thank you for joining us in this video. Thank you for your time. I'll see you in the next video.